For this video, I'm going to be taking you through an analysis of what I've been doing with the practice accounts that we set up for this particular master class, and this is the accounts, and then we have the account has done well, given that I have not used any traffic strategies to direct sales to this particular account. Everything has been just what I taught you guys in the previous tutorials, the previous videos. So nothing on traffic generation has been done, and this has been really deliberate, because I want to prove actually that you can make good money from Fiverr without buying reviews, without directing any traffic, just setting up your gig, setting up your profile, setting up your account the right way, which is exactly what I did with this practice account. Nothing extra, nothing different from what I have taught you guys. And then given that for this particular account, it's really quite interesting. I don't really have time for it. I'm a very busy person, and the key reason why I actually delved back into Fiverr is because of you guys, my students, many of them in tertiary institutions that don't have money to go into online businesses like affiliate marketing that would require getting monthly subscriptions for autoresponders and getting a website. If you really want to go into affiliate marketing, that is, and buying some tools and apps and softwares that really make the business for affiliate marketing lucrative and easier, and what really delving into. So no funds for that. Where do you now start? That's it. Freelancing. And freelancing on Fiverr is what I am really pretty good with. And most of us into online businesses, we started way back with freelancing, and I've been doing this for like many years. I left it behind and I came back to it. Just little differences and little additions, and boom, things are going pretty well. And this is a brand new account. Of course, all of you are aware that this was set up for this particular training, and this is what I've been using for the tutorials. Now let's take a look at this account briefly. You will see that, okay, let me close this. You will see that so let's take a look at what I've actually been doing so far first, and let's take a look at the orders, and then we'll take a look at the gigs, then we'll take a look at the earnings. I want you to pretty much see what I've been doing so far. Then we'll take a look at the analytics, then we'll take a look at the repeat business. So I want to just showcase, and this is it, you see. And then we have $729. I've withdrawn $709 already, and then we have $20 pending, and then we have $80 expected earning. This is something I just a simple job PowerPoint presentation slide that I did for $100, of course. And Fiverr, we collect their own. So that took me about an hour plus or 2 hours to get it sorted out. I got the template from Canva, even though I have like literally thousands of PowerPoint templates, which many of you already have access to, courtesy of this training. So good, and let's pray the network is okay, and as usual, trust. And I'm going to start with the orders. So this is where the dashboard where you manage the orders, and let's start with completed tasks. So far, as you can see, I have 18 completed tasks, and then I'm right now on the level 1. I'm going to show it to you. That's level 1 CET level 1 badge. You can see the badge. That's level 1 badge. you need to make a minimum of 10 sales and a minimum of $400 for you to get to level 1. So these are the jobs I have completed, and you see it there, 25, $400, and these are the same gigs I gave to you guys. There's nothing different there. Write ebook, this $400, email copies, and I'm not hiding anything. And see it there. The writing gigs are actually what really made the money, and it's not really difficult. Ask you to write an ebook, you go online, pop in the name of the ebook into the search bar, and a whole lot of ebooks. Make sure you are getting the Word format. You download it, rearrange the content to suit what you need, and re-edit and rewrite. That's it. Boom. You don't need to kill yourself, and that's how I've been doing this. And write articles. You see there, the only thing that I didn't give you guys is just this: design one-page websites. This was an opt-in page for $100, and it was just one job so far, because I have not really driven any form of traffic, gotten review anywhere. I've not done anything, just organic traffic, just what I've taught you guys so far, and it was very deliberate. Now, after I've gotten to level 1 now, and everything needed to showcase to you the next part of the training, talking about driving real traffic to your gigs, which some of them they are going to cost you some money, some you just need some efforts and taking of action from your own parts. But if you have already gotten to this stage, you have been able to master how to drive organic traffic without paying ₦1, just as I did. From the money you have made, you can actually now invest in getting reviews and driving real traffic to your gigs, getting favorites, getting impressions, and getting clicks, and all those shenanigans that comes with paid and driving inorganic traffic to your gigs. So you see, these are the things that I've done. You will see that I initially started with $5, $6, $5, $20, $15, because I wanted to get orders and reviews. And so far, every one of them have been giving me 5-star ratings, 5-star rating, except this guy here. And I actually did a very fantastic job for him, and 4-star rating, my only 4-star rating, and I was really not happy about it. Okay, that's it with the completed tasks. Now there is nothing on late. I don't have anything late. I just delivered this gig I told you about, and today is 17th. It was due on the 15th. Then the cancelled gig, because this is not really what I do. I am just doing it basically, I will repeat, because of my students, for them to see how actually easy it is. Easy in the sense that you are taking action to make money online without investing ₦1. You don't need to bring 10k, and somebody will promise you in the next 24 hours the 10k now becomes 20,000 naira. Of course, that's like a wonder bank, oftentimes scam. So cancelled order 5, cancelled order $200, and because I didn't have time for all these, cancelled order $100, $5. And I think one of them, like this particular one, was a wrong order. I could actually have done it, but I just look at it as stress for a wrong order, so I just cancelled it. And it's not good to be having much cancellation. It is going to affect your rating. We'll come to all that later. So this is the orders that I have actually done on Fiverr that gave that money you are seeing there. So I'm going to close this now, and the next one we are going to touch on, look at the gigs that I'm actually offering. Now when you are starting out as a newbie, you are allowed to have 7 active gigs, and what I did is that I created exactly 7 gigs, and out of those 7 gigs I'm going to punch in the last 6 months, though the account is not up to 6 months yet. So now a lot of persons have met me, have reached out to me and say, Mr. Dan, sir, I'm not getting impression. I didn't do anything special or anything spiritual to get what you are seeing here. And if you really ask me, this is not even really impressive. Now when I start driving traffic to these gigs, you see that the impressions and clicks and even the orders will shoot up, because Fiverr will now rank me even more higher and direct buyers to me. So for this particular one, this WordPress, I have not had any orders on it since it was created, and with time this is going to be my highest earner, as normally is when I create my gigs, just that I've not had time for it. I'm going to touch on some things here and revamp this particular gig. So 762 impressions, and you see 9 clicks, no order. Then this PowerPoint 600 plus impression, then we have 12 clicks, just 1 order, that's the $100. Then this magazine, so far just 2 clicks and then 230 impressions. Does it mean that I should delete the gig? No, of course not. I'm not deleting it. I'm just going to rework on it again. I'm not going to I don't advise deleting any gig, rather any gig you have created, rather you rework on it. So this is like, see, 1k impressions, 37 words clicks and 5 orders for email automation. Then for this write perfect article writing, you see less than 1k, but 23 clicks and 7 orders. Then you have this ebook writing, then we have 2k, 2000 impressions, 30 clicks and 9 orders, which is the highest. Then design one page, just above, a little above 700, 9 clicks and 1 order. So 9 clicks gave me 1 order here, 12 clicks gave me 1 order here. See, it's not bad when you base it on clicks. So we have seen that. Then I'm going to close this, then we take a look again at what okay, I'm going to close this up. I think we have already seen that before. Then talking about the analytics, you see in September, today is 17th, and I have $340 here, and trust me, I've not really put in any kind of effort this month. I've been like super busy, like really busy, and that came from just 2 orders, 2 orders or 3. So I'm on level 1 right now, and then to get to level 2, you see, I'm going to need 50 orders. I'm just on 18 now. I need 50 orders, and this is September. We're in the month of September, and I need to get to $2,000 to get to level 2, and every other thing is green apart from just these 2. So all these orders, they are going to come really pretty fast, even the earnings, because when you get to level 1 and the trust is already there, you have gathered some reviews and all that. So these are the reviews so far. You see, communication with seller 4.9, service described 4.8, 4.9. It is not bad. Just try as much as possible to be above 4. I would say make sure you are above 4.5, 4.7. And so far, just 61% rated orders. So out of the whole 18 orders, I only have just 11 of them that gave me a review. All the other 7 didn't give. And word domination, I have 3%. I try as much as possible to increase my word domination, meaning that persons from different countries, different locations are patronizing your gig. I believe that this really helps with ranking a whole lot. So that is it for the analysis of my gig. Now, the talking about repeat buyers, people that have bought my gig severally. You see, this is a repeat buyer, and from this person $230. So to check the repeat dollars, you check for each of the subcategory. For email copy, click on it. You see if you have repeat buyers there. Then for just your subcategories there, you just check out your repeat buyers. So that is it. Now the question is, what did I do right, or what did I do wrong? Now, if you are not getting impression, definitely there are some things you are doing wrong, because if you are getting impressions, definitely you will be getting clicks, and eventually if you are getting clicks, you are definitely going to get orders. So it all starts with impressions. So if you are not getting impressions, what are you doing wrong, which is the big question. Now this is going to take me back, and we are going to go back to the gigs, because if you are not getting impressions, that means you are doing a couple of things wrong, which I'm going to treat here. Now the first thing that perhaps you are doing wrong is that maybe you placed your gig in the wrong category. Now what do I mean? Let's say you are offering article writing. You are offering article writing, and which is under web content. You now go and place your gig under like something like web blogging or website blogs. Now what is going to happen is that persons that are interested in article writing, they are not going to be seeing your gigs because it's under the wrong category. So the first thing you check out, the first thing you do is that you make sure that you place your gig in the right category. Place it in the right category. Now let me use this as an instance. I'm going to preview it. So make sure you place it in the right category. Then secondly, talking about the metadata. For this, I'm going to click on edit. Talking about the metadata, that's it has to be right. Then also the tags, what persons are actually searching for in the platform. This is so super important. Again, if you place in the wrong search keywords, the wrong text, I'm going to be doing a special tutorial on just using tags. That's researching keywords, keyword researching. I'm going to really do a massive tutorial on that, so that you get this right. It is very important, because with the right tags. Now when I'm talking about keywords and tags, okay, let it just open up. Now keywords and tags are very important, as I said earlier. Now you can use keywords for your profile image. As I said in the previous tutorials, the keywords that you are targeting, after you have done your research, what they are searching for, people are searching for on Fiverr, you use the keywords on as many keywords as possible on your profile. One, then also your gig images. Don't just leave it at picture one. No. Put in those keywords there, so that save the picture with those keywords, then now upload it up, so that when persons are searching for any of those keywords, that your particular gig will pop up. these are exactly the things I did. So for your profile image, you use keywords. For your gig images, use keywords. Then also, very very important, for the tags, which I'm going to show you now. So this is the gig metadata. Select the website type you specialize in. Make sure. Now these are the positive keywords, talking about search tags. So you are only allowed 5 search tags. So make sure that the search tags are related to your gig and they are what persons are searching for on the platform, on Fiverr, relating to that your particular gig. This is so important, so important. Then also for the description, make sure that you use keywords in there. You see, a well designed one-page website, landing, opt-in or squeeze page, these are all keywords. Then generating quality leads. So you use keyword website designers. So you just sprinkle the keywords. Building web pages, that's web pages, building websites. So you use keywords spread around one page website, home or landing pages. So you just spread the keywords around within your description. This is very very important. Then you come down here and for the add question and answers for buyers, it is also very very important. Make sure that you add questions and the answers. Very 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 important. So that said, also for pricing, let's not skip this. For pricing, you make use of all the packages. So you make use of all the packages. What do I mean? You see, packages, you have basic, you have standard, you have premium. So make use of all the packages as well. Then the requirements, and you can skip this, but it's good to just add the requirement. This is not as important as all the others I've mentioned so far. Then I will say key, very very important one, talking about the gallery. See, success begin with a great gig image. This cannot be overemphasized. Now, there are mistakes with this my particular gig image. For one, the write-up is the write-up is okay, but it is too tiny, it is blurry. I know about this, but I left it here deliberately because this is a practice account and I want to see what will happen eventually. You are going to see me work on this. I'm going to rework on this, and you are going to see this particular gig deliver a whole lot of orders. This is going to be also one of my top gigs eventually. So you save this gig image to your desktop with what searchable keywords, that's hot keywords that are being searched for on the platform relating to this particular gig. Then after saving it on your desktop or palm top or whatever device you are using on laptop, you now upload it here. And so far you discover that I didn't use any video, and videos could actually give you, as see here, video can increase user engagement by as much as 40%. But so far I've not used videos, and eventually I'm going to use videos for my gigs. So these are just the exact things that I did, and I've done all this in the previous trainings. I even gave you guys an ebook. If you do exactly these things that I just listed, that as I analyzed what I've done so far with my particular account, there is no way you will not make money. Eventually you are going to make money. This account that I set up, it didn't take me up to 3 days before I made my first sale at all. So this is an analysis of my account and my journey so far. And then when we come back, having run this account just on organic traffic without doing anything so far, just uploading my profile pictures, gig images, and optimizing them, and just doing basic things. And I was able to make money from Fiverr. And aside taking it, I didn't even take it as a side hustle, it was just a practice account. Money came in and withdrawn successfully. Now we are going to get into the even more juicier part of making money on Fiverr, and I'm talking about traffic and ranking strategies for your Fiverr gigs. Now you are going to see me really rank my gigs, drive traffic to them, and make a boatload of cash as I receive orders. So thank you so far and for being with me and trusting me and getting into this master class. It's my sincere hope and desire that you make good use of this means of making money online without really investing anything. Freelancing is cool, is sweet, and it's something you can start off with without breaking the bank. So once again, I say thank you and God bless. I'm going to see you in the next tutorial.